Come hand pollinate cucumbers with me. So as y'all can see, I went ahead and trellised my cucumber plant because it was overgrown and attaching itself to everything. So what I did was is I took off one of the male flowers, which as y'all can see, the male flower is going to be the one without the fruit. So it's literally just the stem. And then I go ahead and take off the petal so that way I have access to just the pollen in itself. And excuse me, I have to hold it with my chin. I don't have my help today. So all you do is take that male flower and then you basically scrub the pollen across the female flower, which is going to be again the one where you see the fruit is the female flower. And that's going to be typically on cucumbers, watermelon, pumpkins, any plant like a loofah, any plant that you kind of see the fruit with the flower and then the flower by itself. You can hand pollinate and or you can allow pollinators to pollinate for you. I did not see any pollinators out in my garden yet, so that is why I am going to hand pollinate myself because I want to ensure that I do get a harvest really soon before the temperatures get too hot. And because I dropped that flower, as y'all saw, I'm going to go ahead and take another male flower off of this plant and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take off the petal and then I'm going to hand pollinate the female flowers, aka the cucumbers, just to ensure again that I get the harvest. You don't have to do this. You can wait for your pollinators to come in, which is like flies, bees, wasps, ants, anything that will come out and pollinate. I just want to ensure that I get pollination. And so that is why I'm doing this again. Plus, having multiple flowers, using multiple male flowers, it ensures diversity with the pollination. And so I'll go ahead and pollinate this one. And because this one is pointing down, I'm not going to do what I typically do on this one. But what you'll see me do with this male stem is I'm going to pollinate that other cucumber and then I'm just going to leave the stem sitting in there. You don't have to do this, but this is something that I do only because it 99% ensures that that cucumber is pollinated and that I will get a fruit. See, I just just stuck it in there and I will leave it in there. And what will happen is the next day or 2 days later, the flower will close up and fingers crossed, we get a cucumber. Again, y'all, I don't remember what kind of cucumber variety this is. So my fingers are crossed that this is either pickling cucumber or it's a slicing cucumber. I don't know yet. But obviously, I'll give y'all an update when I find out. Because as y'all can see, I have tons of cucumbers coming in. As always, guys, happy gardening.